when you are a parent, it's hard to know when your kids are old enough to start doing things, start doing certain things. Like when they've hit that threshold, you go, oh, okay, they can start doing that, or they can start doing this. It's weird, man. Yeah. Well, I hit one of those milestones over the weekend, and it did not go well.
Oh, no.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Yeah, I got two wild ones at home.
Yeah.
My daughter Taylor is 12, and my son Jack is 9. And so we ran into a little bit of a situation. This was on Friday, and we weren't really sure if they were ready for it. But after some discussion with me and my wife, we said, all right, well, let's give it a try and see what happens. It was the first big leave them home by themselves.
Oh, man.
Situation.
Here we go, yo.
Yeah. So my wife had to take her mom to the doctor, and it was, probably an hour and a half type of a doctor trip. We weren't really sure exactly how long they were going to be, and they were going to La Mesa, and I live in El Cajon. And so I was going to go play tennis that I do, a couple times a week, and so I was going to be over in Santee area.
Was it the hottest day of the year? Because
actually, it wasn't that bad.
Those are the only days you play tennis.
I know.
Eddie goes to play tennis when it's 105 out.
Yeah,
no, I know.
Yeah.
It wasn't,
and he goes to the hottest part of the county to do it.
Every time.
Yeah,
True.
every time.
It's all true.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that bad. Sky was only like 94.
Oh, so no heat stroke
Only
this
94.
time. Oh.
It's disgusting.
It was hot.
That
but,
is gross.
It wasn't
And
terrible.
it's been muggy, too.
A muggy.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been muggy, too.
Yeah.
Muggy.
The mug.
Just makes it hotter.
It's been muggy.
So it was at the exact same time. And I was like, well, crap, what are we going to do with the kids? Because they haven't really been left at home by themselves.
Especially when it's muggy.
Yeah, I don't want
do they know how to deal with muggy weather?
I don't know if that affects them staying home.
Oh, it's so muggy.
We've done the thing where maybe like my wife is almost home and I got to leave. And so they're home for maybe like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even really. I mean, 5 minutes probably tops. But that's about it. And my daughter, Taylor, who's 12 and thinks she's, big time adult already and all that stuff. She's been begging to do this. She wants to be a babysitter.
Oh.
And I don't know what age do kids start being a babysitter. Like, were you ever babysitter, Emily?
No.
That was never your bag?
No, I've never I never really liked kids very much.
Would you trust her with kids?
Oh, my.
Oh.
I wouldn't now.
Wow.
No, I actually never liked kids. I never really liked any kids until I had my own. It was never
and even that.
Yeah.
So no, I never had any interest in babysitting.
Really? Well, that's kind of surprising with your beautiful, sweet disposition.
Thank you. Thank
That'd
you.
be perfect. What, Sky, were you ever a babysitter?
Yeah, but I wasn't big on the scene. Like, we're not talking Babysitters Club or anything like that.
Big on the scene.
Big on the scene?
What does that mean?
You were the nerdiest person I've ever met.
You're
in my
the nerdiest
fucking
Are you
life.
referencing
No.
the books?
Well, kind of, but that's like really a thing where like kids will get together.
Big on the scene.
Big on the scene. Like my daughter has a friend who's like put up flyers with the little pull tab around her neighborhood.
Wow,
and, like,
she's huge on the
She's
scene.
Big on the scene.
Huge on the
Big
scene.
on the scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
She will also pet sit as well, you guys. So
Oh, I don't need some kid pet sitting.
Oh, okay.
Get out
Can you
of here.
imagine?
So yeah, when I was young, there were like 2 families on the block I babysat for, and I started pretty young. I want to say I was like 12 or 13,
Really?
so right around your daughter's age. And I remember one of the first times it scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, my God.
Like, I thought it was going to be the coolest thing. They had 2 young kids. There was a pool, all this and that.
They let you guys go swimming?
No, not at all. But
okay,
in my
I was gonna
head,
say.
I'm like, this is a cool house with a pool, not realizing like, oh, I'm in charge and there's 2 little kids I got to put to bed. And then after they went to bed, I'm in this strange house and
Did
it's
you get
all
a phone call
Dude.
and it was a guy in a tree mask?
Yeah.
Yep, come from the backyard.
He said, and then there was another call that said, "Have you checked the children?"
Oh,
And then, a lot of
they
scary
said
calls.
The calls coming from upstairs.
Yep. So yeah, once the kids were asleep and the house was dark and I was just sitting there for like 3 hours, I was terrified. And I'm like, and at that moment I knew, I'm like, I'm too young to do this. If I'm scared and I want my parents here, and literally I was down the street, I was like 6 houses down from my house, still scared. And I'm like, I'm too young for this, you know?
Yeah, I don't know about leaving somebody for the night or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a little much
Yeah.
at like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm good. But yeah, my daughter, like at our Little League games, that we have some friends who's got a little one, and she would watch her, you know,
cute.
for the games and
Right.
things like that. So she's been wanting to be a babysitter for a while now.
She wants to be huge on the scene.
She wants, but she's not.
Not yet.
But she wants
Not
that.
yet.
That's,
But she wants
that's
it.
a
Yeah.
She can
Yeah.
get there.
It's a goal.
a goal.
So she's 12 now. She feels like she's an adult. She does have her own phone.
Yeah.
And then so we talked about it and said, all right, I guess we can give this a shot. I said, you know, Mom can't really do anything because she's at the doctor's office. But
Yeah.
if there's an issue, don't try to handle it on your own. You're going to know these kids. They think they go,
Oh,
it's a
take it.
fire. I know how to do.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
take it
no, no.
No.
Call me.
Yeah.
And I will rush home. I can make it home within 15 minutes. Like, not a big deal. So we'll give it a shot. And we worked it out. And I play tennis for just a little bit over an hour. And my wife was going to be gone.
Even though it's muggy?
The muggy doesn't bother.
No.
Oh, you
Does
still
it?
do the
No, it's
muggy.
muggy.
Okay.
Seems
It
like
doesn't
it would
bother
cut
me.
your
You have trouble
tennis match shorter.
breathing in the mug.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I'm
I
not
would.
anywhere near the
Really?
coast. so
Oh,
it's
okay.
Really?
Not that bad.
I don't feel like,
What,
it's that
like,
bad.
is it Florida?
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Oh,
doing?
it's just like, look
Yeah,
outside.
the
It's
humidity.
moist outside.
Oh, it's moist.
You're moist.
Thank you.
So it's like an hour. I think it'll be okay. I
Okay.
think I trust. Taylor is very responsible.
is.
She's a good kid.
Just
Yeah.
by the book.
She's very by the book.
Very by
like
the
if
book.
if Jack's fucking around, she'll tell me immediately.
Oh, no.
She's also a tattletale.
That's like my
Oh.
sister.
Yeah.
My sister, I love her, but I hated her at the same
Was
time.
she in charge of you ever?
When I was, because we were 6 years apart. So she would watch me,
Oh.
and basically she'd be in her room reading, and I would just do whatever I wanted.
Nerd.
Yeah, she was a nerd.
Yeah.
And she would tell on me, especially as I got older and started to drink. One time I showed up drunk.
Probably a good idea.
I mean, I was
Jesus.
17. I wasn't an alcoholic yet. And I went to like a high school party. My sister was in college. I came home. I was drunk. And my sister totally told on me and my dad.
Really?
How fucking awful is that?
That's pretty
She
awful.
looks at me and goes, your eyes are red. Right next to my dad. And then I went into the bedroom thinking I got away with it. I'll never forget it. And then my mom comes in and goes, are you drunk? And I go, no. And I remember going, no. And then
Like muggy out?
yeah, like muggy
wow.
out. And then my sister and my dad were like, we know you're drunk. And I'm like, thanks for having my back, Corey.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Idiot.
At least it wasn't like my sister, who when she would watch me, would lock me out of the house.
No.
And I couldn't get back in, and I just had
Yeah,
to
well-
sit outside until my parents got back.
Oh
it
my
wasn't
God.
mental torture.
No, it was fine. It was
Yeah.
cool. Or she'd chase me around the house
Jeez.
with a butcher knife, you know,
Yeah.
fun stuff like
Been
that.
there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is no joke. What my sister used to do, I would be in say the living room watching TV. She'd come in, grab the remote, and change the channel. And so to not start World War III, I'd get up and go into the other room and start watching TV in there. She'd come in there, grab the remote, change the channel, and I'd be like, "Fuck you!
That's pretty
fucking hate
mean.
you."
Yeah.
Oh my
That's rough.
God.
Okay,
But
get
Eddie,
it out,
rough.
Eddie.
Eddie, it's okay.
That's rough.
Get it
You're
out.
not there in that
You're-
spot anymore, Eddie.
You
You're
got,
okay.
you got
Fucking
your
bitch.
Hey, you got your own remote now, bro.
She used to do it to me all the
You
time.
can
my
watch
God.
whatever you want
I
now.
just wanted to finish Scooby Doo.
Oh,
There was nothing I could do.
I wonder if it was the old man who did it.
It was.
Oh.
So I trust my daughter. I think she'll be okay at this. It's only an hour. It's risky a little bit, but we said go for it.
Yeah, she's very responsible. Like you can't put an age on something like this because all kids are so
Oh, yeah.
different.
I would never let my son do anything.
No, but your
ever.
daughter at 12, like I get your guys' decision. I feel like she's super responsible.
Yeah, so I said, call me if there's any problems, whatever. So every, few minutes I was checking my phone, make sure there's no phone calls. The whole time, didn't get anything.
Oh.
And so I'm like, okay, I guess it went okay. So I get back after I'm done playing tennis, even though it was muggy.
Oh,
Still,
man,
I
how'd
got
you do
through
it?
it. I don't know how.
How did you do
Thank
it?
God.
Yeah.
Man.
Got in my car. First thing I do, I call just to make sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
everything's
everything going
going.
okay? Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on my way home. Whatever.
Right.
So I call. Rings. No answer.
Oh.
And I went,
no.
What the fuck? I go, that's really odd because we told her keep your phone by
Right.
you
Yeah.
and whatever.
It's muggy out. Though.
It is muggy.
Oh,
I don't know if that affects the
can that fuck up the
reception.
phone?
or-
I
That's
don't
what we're
know.
doing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We're doing
okay.
this.
So immediately I get that panicky feeling.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, I know it, bro.
And I go, no. Call right back.
Oh, okay.
Rings.
Mm-hmm.
Voicemail again. I go,
Oh, no.
fuck. You gotta be shitting me. This is
Yeah.
the first time they're home alone.
Yeah.
I can't get a hold of them now.
Yeah.
So, what?
Yeah.
House is burnt down.
Well, definitely dead bodies
They've been
everywhere.
murdered.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Bottom of the
immediately
swimming pool.
my fucking head is
Yeah.
just spinning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, fuck.
Yeah.
So I immediately call Deborah, my wife, and she picks up, and I go, hey, are you home? And she goes, no, I'm still at the doctor's office. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, no.
I go, I just called Taylor, and she didn't answer. She goes, what?
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, Mama Bear.
Oh, and Deborah probably freaked.
Absolutely.
Oh,
she
my God.
can't leave because she's there
Yeah,
with her
her
mom.
mom, yeah.
And I go, all right, I'll call you back. Hang up. Fucking speed out of there. I'm going 90 on the freeway, just, bat out of hell,
Yep.
trying to get home. Meanwhile, still calling Bluetooth the whole way home. No answer. I must have called 8 times.
Wow.
No answer.
Yeah.
No answer. And now I'm just like, I'm panicking.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
This is me every time when my husband doesn't answer the phone.
Well, that's
I mean,
psychotic.
That's a grown-ass man.
That's
children.
psychotic.
Wait,
He's a
they're
43-year-old
children.
man.
No, he's
These
falling
are,
off
these are
a-
children. And
He's fallen off a ladder.
No. Scott, no.
Yeah, a robber has come in and
And
stabbed him.
Scott, you called him
Why did he
that
let him
many
in?
times?
Why did you let him in?
I don't know why he let him in. He has social anxiety issues. And
I know,
opened
he
the
would never
door.
even answer the door.
Well, no, he opened the door like an idiot, even though I told him not to.
If he
You
doesn't
told him not to.
Well, you don't open the door for strangers.
Don't
Come
open the
on.
door for strangers,
can't handle
Bill.
himself?
Thank you.
What if it was a delivery?
Yeah.
What if it was a murderer?
Okay, really?
I'm just saying,
You can't live your life in fear, Sky.
I relate to you.
Okay.
Is all I'm saying.
So when your husband doesn't pick up, your mind immediately goes to worst case scenario?
Oh yeah, because why wouldn't he pick up? Guy brings the phone in
He's
the bathroom.
jerking off. I mean,
Look, the guy jerks
He's
off
in the middle
with
of
the videos
about to
on the
blow, and
phone.
he's you, and he's like,
Ew.
I'm good.
No,
Gross.
no. There is no reason for him not
But
to
there
answer.
always is a reason.
Except for he's dead.
There's always a reason. Whenever you have
You need
come
help.
home and found out why he didn't pick up, there's always a reason. I was in the middle of a project. I didn't
Yeah.
hear
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Something
Whatever.
stupid.
It's always something.
I was
Yeah.
talking to another mom.
Okay.
So
Yes.
wouldn't that ease your fears?
No.
Okay.
No, because there was that one time where he
No.
chopped his arm off.
It
you
didn't
know?
chop his arm off. He
It's-
got a cut.
He's the one-armed man now.
No, he's not.
He sure
That's
is.
not true.
He sure is.
No, he got a cut.
There's blood everywhere.
blood everywhere.
Splattered on the wall.
No.
Okay, you're very
I had
dramatic.
to take him to the ER.
You're very dramatic.
Crazy. Yeah.
well, he got some
Stitch him-
stitches.
yes.
Yeah, he got like 3 stitches.
He almost cut his finger off.
Okay.
My God.
So I'm just saying.
All right.
I feel sometimes my crazy thoughts are warranted.
But there never are. Ever.
Okay.
So, yes, I am definitely going through that right now. These are my children. I'm freaked out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make sense in my head. Like, why would she not pick up?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine because if I'm like that with my grown ass husband, if my daughter.
Well, that's very
did-
rare that you're
It's-
like that.
Yeah,
Anybody's
yeah.
like that with
No,
their
yeah,
grown-ass
nobody would be
Well,
husband.
like
I'm just
that.
saying. I can't. I'd probably immediately call 911.
I don't know about you,
I'd
but
call
when you
911.
call your significant others and they don't pick up, don't you just get pissed and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Really,
I
Deborah?
get super
That's
pissed.
exactly
I go,
what
what the
happens.
fuck,
I go,
Deborah?
what are you doing, Haley? You
Like,
can't
why,
answer the
why
phone.
can't you
time.
fucking answer the
Whatever.
phone?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
I get pissed.
Like,
so
mad
it's the
at them.
opposite.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now,
I don't care if something happens
yeah,
to them at
there's
that
something
point.
better be
Yeah,
fucking happening.
totally.
Otherwise, why didn't you answer my call?
Oh my God, you guys.
Now, I am starting to have that feeling as well. Like,
What?
if I fucking get home and there's no good reason why she didn't pick up her phone, that's it. Fucking grounded for life. Never gonna be home. I will never let you leave the home. I
Oh,
will never let you,
wow.
like, I mean, I'm thinking crazy thoughts of like massive punishment. But then I'm like, no, Eddie. Calm down. Be thankful. She's okay.
All right.
Like I'm going through this fucking crazy mix of emotions. Like I don't know and I keep having to have like conversations with myself. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get home as fast as I possibly can. Going through red lights, like
Oh,
everything.
shit.
So I get within probably like a half a mile of my house, and all of a sudden, phone rings, and I see it is my daughter Taylor's phone coming up. So immediately, a wash comes over me, like thank God. But then I have this crazy thought: what if it's like a grown man's voice?
Oh
answering the phone?
God, Eddie.
I know, right?
Come
Like
on.
I'm going through crazy shit.
This
right
is
now.
that
Sky's
is-
scenario
that
with
is
her
Sky.
husband.
Like I
Yeah.
thought that, and I'm like, oh my God. And then
Yeah,
I immediately
yeah,
says,
yeah.
hello.
Yes, Eddie.
I'll kill you if you're not Taylor.
Yeah, tell him.
And it's her.
Oh, okay.
And she immediately knows
Oh.
I fucked up.
Oh.
Because I don't even say anything, and she goes, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry I didn't answer my phone.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I had my ringer off for some reason, and me and Jack were playing, and I didn't, and I went and checked my phone for the first time. And I saw you call. I'm really sorry." And I just like, fuck. What do I do? Do I get mad?
All right.
Because I don't know what that's gonna accomplish. Although I want to get mad.
Of course.
So I trying to think, okay, how do I handle this situation? And I don't know what the right thing is to do.
Sky, how do you discipline your husband when he doesn't answer the phone?
You go home and you yell and you go,
yell.
you go, what the fuck?
okay.
What
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck?
I
just wanted
don't
to make
want to
sure.
be reactionary. So I take a deep breath and I said, all right, Taylor, I'm literally almost home. I'll talk to you when I get home.
Oh,
Which I know
yes.
will put the fear of God in her a little bit.
I'm
Yep.
scared
but
for her.
But without yelling. So I feel like this is sort of torturous, but yet I think I'm doing the right thing.
It is, because just let me know where we're at first. Don't make me wait
You
the
need
whole
to
car
think
ride
about
home.
it. You
No,
need to think about
I
what
need to
you
know:
did.
are you pissed? Are you going to be okay? Are you going to be cool?
Well, I'm talking very calmly. So what am I, Emily?
I don't know. It's the fucking worst.
Yeah.
And the
That's
suspense
scary.
is killing me.
So I get home, and she, as soon as I pull in, opens the door, so she knows.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm really sorry. I should have had my ringer on. I don't know why it wasn't on, and blah blah blah. And I go, Taylor, let me get inside first, and then we'll talk about this. So I get inside, put all my tennis shit away, sit down, and I said, all right. So what did we learn here, Taylor? And she, I have to have my ringer on. I said, yes. I said, I couldn't get a hold of you, so you scared me, Taylor. I was really, really scared.
Yeah.
And I said, that's not good. And I said, I don't know when we're going to do this again, but it might be a little while because that was really bad. And you have to be more thoughtful about that kind of stuff. We have to be able to get a hold of you. You have to be able to get a hold of us. I said, if that's not the case, then we can't do this anymore. So that's where we're at right now.
Wow.
Oh,
and if
God.
she were to be babysitting for somebody else, and
Well,
and
yeah,
they
I
couldn't
mean-
get a hold of the person watching their kids,
She's 12, so
Yeah, we're
like
not
that
there
tells
yet.
me we're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
and so you're not ready for that kind of
Yeah.
responsibility and things like that. So, lesson learned. Maybe like Emily said, like a quick run to the grocery store that's going to take me 10 minutes. That I might be able to handle.
Yeah.
But an hour-long thing or whatever, not doing it.
Damn.
So I was thinking about you quite a bit because didn't you say you want to leave Reed, but he won't? Or
We've
what's-
been
what?
begging him to
Begging
let us
him?
go to the store. I've been begging him like,
Go to
God.
Jerks.
Yeah, there's a frat
Really?
party at SDSU. I want to get fucked up.
I wanna go
I want to
get
get
fucked
fucked
at a
up. Reed, stay home by
A
yourself.
frat party?
really,
Gotta show these bitches how I do it.
the state bitches?
I miss the
really?
gathering of the Trollios every year.
Oh, the
Trollios?
Trollios?
Yeah.
Really?
Kick the shit out of the
Yeah,
trolls,
we go
man.
down
I
to
miss
OB.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sucks, man.
Yeah, I was one of the
Really?
judges one year.
Everybody wins.
Well, not the trolls.
You get a point for every bone that's broken.
Yeah. Reed, stay home.
Wow.
guys done?
That'll be you one day, Reed.
Reed, I know it's midnight on a Saturday night, but we're going to Jerks.
Wow,
Really?
Emily. I didn't know that.
No.
See ya.
Shut up.
We'll be home at 3 a.m. Don't wait up, you puss.
Wow.
Lock the door if you want.
Emily.
No, that's actually not what it is.
That's
Oh,
not,
is it?
No.
That's not why you're scared? Because I would be scared.
I'm scared now.
You're scared now.
Like, I don't want to be left alone.
No.
Shut up. No.
Not in that house of
Oh,
horrors.
God, never. Never.
There's rat poison everywhere.
Oh my
it's
God.
Yeah.
Reed, we gotta go. The rats will keep you company.
Like, they're your babysitter now.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, by the way, don't go near the kitchen wall. It's about to collapse.
Oh, that's a good point, Nick. Kind of.
See ya.
You guys getting a kick out of this? You guys getting a kick out of this?
I forget. When was your last tetanus shot? Never mind. Later.
Here's a 20. Get yourself food.
Oh, really?
Here's the Uber password.
We can leave?
Oh,
He's gotta go get food. He's gotta go get
Oh,
food.
Uber
Don't be stupid, Emily.
Sorry,
Come on.
Sky.
If I was you, I'd have a party.
So tell us about it.
Wow.
I'll act like I don't know.
Yeah, I'll buy you guys alcohol though.
He's 11.
Starting late, huh?
Can you?
Puss.
I'm done. I'm not even going to share. I'm not.
You've been begging him to stay home alone and he doesn't want to?
He doesn't want to. We want to go run an errand or something like that once in a while, like go to Costco. And every time we want to go to Costco and he doesn't want to go, he causes a big fucking stink about how he doesn't want to go to Costco or he doesn't want to run with me to Walmart because he hates running errands.
Well,
so
yeah.
I've been trying to be like,
You go shopping
just stay
every day.
home.
Yeah, that's a
just
lot.
stay home.
Just
Stay
stay
home
home.
for 30 minutes. Stay home for an hour while we run to Costco.
Ride your bike around the neighborhood when we're not home. Who fucking cares?
But he won't do
Yeah.
it.
Go to
He's too
Temecula.
scared.
I don't care.
Temecula?
Get one of those sweet puppies out of the van. You know?
Oh, my God.
Hey.
Oh, just
It says free candy.
yeah, come on. It's
You
free.
go get it.
It's free.
What's his reasoning?
He's scared to be home by himself. That's all it is. It's just he doesn't want to be there when we're not there. I mean, it's as simple as that. But I'm like, here's the thing.
Oh, no.
It's the middle of the day.
But
We've
he's
talked
not
about my
okay with
neighborhood.
it.
The neighbors directly to the left of us. That's Nubia and Nelson. We got Chili Dog Tim right there. We have the
That's
other
scary.
people. We have our friend / nanny / neighbor Sharon. We have
Not a nanny.
everybody. We have
Everybody's around.
We know like
Everybody's
10
around.
neighbors within a block radius on either side. So like he knows that
But
he's safe.
He's still very young. I mean, 11
He's a
isn't
small
like-
kid too. He's tiny.
You're not, a grown kid here. I mean,
Well,
it's okay to be
he can
scared.
handle half an hour here, half an hour there.
Oh.
You know?
At,
I
It's not,
thought-
it's
no,
not
I
working.
don't.
at,
But
1
it's not
a,
working.
at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Wait, we're going to Costco.
What?